I'm the pastor at Fellowship Baptist Church in Eden, North Carolina, and I have been the pastor at the church here for right at 25 years. During that 25 years, we have shared in the ministry of Springs of Life as a church. My background with the camp goes back over 40 years of being part of and involved with camp. We've seen the good days and the bad days. We've seen the time when we had abundance of things and things were just really moving. And we've seen the days when there were people gathering around saying, let's close the doors and go home, we're not going to make it. And we just refused to say no. And God wasn't finished. And so we're at one of those places now, and I really wanted to talk to you today to encourage you to let's go over the hump. It's one thing to get started with our renovation to get us to this point, but now it's time to finish. We need to get the funds in so that we can finish up the kitchen. The kitchen is pivotal. The inspectors have basically said no kitchen, no kids. And so I want to have kids at camp this summer. I want to be able to have day camp, overnight camp. I want to be able to see kids running around the campus, and we can't do that without getting the kitchen finished. The campaign that's going right now with a $50,000 matching gift that's been made available is phenomenal. What a great opportunity. I'm one of those people all about doubling your money. I like to, the more I can get for the dollar, the better. And I would encourage you individually or as your church or as a Sunday school class, as a group, take an offering, do something special that says, I'm going to give $50, $100, $1,000, and I'm going to let it double. And our church is by November, and we've set the date as the 21st of November, we're taking a second special offering. Now, we've already helped the camp. We've already taken an offering when they had the first challenge where it could be matched and doubled. And our church gave, my church is not a great big church like some of you guys. Mine is just a small church. But they gave above and beyond my expectation. And it's because they love the camp and they love seeing our kids there. So when I was considering doing something else, my wife actually said to me, she said, now, honey, you do know we've done this before. I said, I know, but we weren't at this place. We're at the place now where we need to finish. We need to cross that pivotal point of getting the kitchen finished so that we can start bringing people back on campus. So our church on the 21st of November is going to have I'm calling it a Kitchen for Camp offering, and we're going to have another special offering just to see how much we can bring in. And whatever it is, that's what it is. And we'll trust the Lord with the amount, and then we'll let it be doubled. But I'd like to see you do that as well. I've got a long history with the camp, over 40-some years of being there. I've seen a lot of kids get saved. I've seen a lot of kids go into ministry. I talk to kids now that are adults that say, I really got my start at camp. My son is in the Marine Corps. He's a staff sergeant. And one of the first questions he will ask me when I see him in a couple of weeks is, Dad, how is camp? Because he's been going since he was 2 years old. And so it has a long heritage and long history, but it needs your help. And I know you've got a lot of other things. We've got other missionaries, we've got other projects, we've got others. Everybody's always got something else. But I trust that you'll take a little time and say, this is going to be our special project for the end of the year. We're going to do something to help camp because we love camp and it's been a blessing. So I just challenge you to do that and to whatever you can do, but take up the challenge and do your best to serve camp.